What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're here back on Horizon 3, and today we're going to go ahead and mess around with the DLC cars. So now, if you guys didn't already know, Horizon 2's or Horizon 3's first DLC, I said Horizon 2, what the fuck? Horizon 3's first DLC came out like literally a few hours ago, and there's a bunch of cars in here. You can see they've got the Huayra BC, you got the Lotus thing, which looks really weird. You know, you've got the GTA Spano, all cars. You got a Crown Vic in this game. It's pretty ridiculous. But the one car which kind of grabbed my attention was this M2. Now, in all fairness, you know, like, there's a lot more crazier cars in this expansion. Realistically, you know, the Vulcan, the Huayra, you know, there's a lot of good cars generally in this expansion. But the one I want to try out is the M2 in this video. It's kind of the first car I want to try out generally because I've only heard good things about this car IRL, so I kind of want to see if it's the same in-game, and also I just really like it. A lot of people have said that the M2 is basically what the M3 should have been, so let's see if it's actually like any good in game. Now, as for the car itself, I don't assume there's going to be much customization, if any, for it. Obviously the car's only literally just come out like last year or the year before, so you know, I don't expect it to have any wide bodies. I don't expect it to have any of that jazz because, you know, it's not Need for Speed, this is Forza. So we can go over and have a look anyway. I'll be very surprised if they do. Okay, so they've got like they've got the BMW street bumpers. That kind of adds a little bit of carbon lip. I think what it does, it adds the M performance parts on. If I'm right, that's actually really cool. No, that's actually really cool. You can make it an M Performance M2. Oh, sick. Okay, yeah, that's actually really cool. I genuinely wasn't expecting that, but that's actually a really nice touch that they've added in all the M Performance parts in, so well done, Forza, you've done well. Now, the M2 is a car which I actually kind of like stock anyway, so we're not going to do much to it. I think we're literally going to keep it as is, maybe make the rims a bit bigger, and then obviously lower it and do all that kind of jazz, and I might upgrade it to the top of A-Class, just to make sure that it's competitive in races and whatnot. But, you know, like I said, generally this car's pretty okay already. You don't really need to do much to it. I think we're pretty much just going to keep it A-Class. Now, I feel like I've been talking for too long. Let's go ahead, get out into the open road and see what it's like actually on the road. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is I've done a lot of my videos in Surfers Paradise, mainly because that is genuinely where I race. This is like the most enjoyable place to race for me, but I kind of want to go ahead and see what this is like elsewhere. So I know what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to go ahead and go to Yarra Valley and see if we can find a... For fuck's sake. But yeah, we're going to go to Yarra Valley and we're going to go ahead and see if we can find a race there instead, because again, I've literally done like all my videos here. So we're going to go ahead and mix it up. We're going to drive there, see what it's like, and hopefully all is well.
Aye, Limau.
One thing I've noticed immediately, and this is really weird because this thing is obviously rear wheel drive, but it's understeering a lot. That's really weird to me. I wouldn't think that a rear-wheel drive M2 would understeer, but I'm noticing, especially in A-Class at least, it's not oversteering, but it's understeering instead. I don't know, like, I have mixed feelings on this whole DLC thing again. I feel like I've already made a video on this, ranting about all the DLC in Forza, but it's just a bit disappointing that literally the game it's been out for like a week for normal customers, you know, and obviously like 2-3 weeks for like Ultimate Edition customers, and they've already got DLC made ready, pre-planned for it. Like, I don't know, I feel like that just disappoints me a bit. Like, I feel like these cars should all be in the game stock. I'm pretty sure a lot of it was seen in videos, like the GTA Spano, I'm pretty sure was at the exclusive Forza event I went to a few weeks ago. So, like, I don't know, like, it's the fact they already had it made and it's not in the game, and it's like, what the fuck's going on? I mean, regardless, I have the Ultimate Edition, so it doesn't affect me too much, but it's just, I feel sorry for those guys who don't have that same opportunity to get the Ultimate Edition and stuff. It's like, I just feel sorry for you guys, to be honest. See man driving a German whip. See man driving a German whip, blacked out, and that. Should we convoy? Of course we shouldn't, because you're all just fucking dickheads. This is actually, like, this is surprisingly handling off-road driving, like, really well, and I'm a bit confused because it shouldn't be. Like, this thing is actually like planted right now and it's been lowered. What the fuck's going on? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. What's going on? It's not supposed to be a fucking off-road car. Oh, look who's in front of us. It's Comedy Shorts Gamer. You haven't heard that joke before, have you? Right, so I thought it was about time we got into a race. I managed to get myself here and we're gonna go ahead and see how this does. Now, interestingly enough, it's not as fast as you think it would be. You think it would pull. It's not pulling like in the slightest right now. Now the reason it might be understeering is partially because I may have put the wrong tyres on. I put on like the maximum tyres and then didn't upgrade any of the power, so that was definitely a mistake. I haven't tuned it either. It's completely pretty much stock, besides obviously the little upgrades that I did here and there with the tyres. You can't really do car reviews on Forza. Like, that's something I've noticed people that try to do. You can't do it. It doesn't work. It's like all the cars pretty much handle not the same, but it's like it doesn't make sense because cars in this game don't have any value unless you talk about Horizon Edition cars. I got myself 3 of those right now, boy. I tell you what, this thing is fucking gripped. This thing does literally, it's planted to the floor like a dick. But I really don't care. This car is genuinely a car which I really like. You know, like, I don't know, I've got a soft spot for Beamers. I don't know what it is. Like, I always have. I think it's just because, like, when I was very young, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, when I was very young, like, a lot of my family had Beamers. Like, my dad had an M3, and, you know, he had a lot of 3 Series before that, and then, like, I don't know, I've just got a soft spot for Beamers. I don't know why. Oh, we're powering on, we're powering on, we're powering on! You know what? I will be happy with the podium place. Actually, no, I want first. Right, never mind. Okay, across the line, 2nd place. You know what? Considering I can install the completely wrong parts for this car, that's fine. I'll take it. That's cool. But that was the BMW M2, obviously from the Smoking Tyre car pack. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have... I'm dying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.